Today I am reviewing the Occiam Bluetooth headphones wireless earbuds. Now, this is something I needed because I tried the ones that you just stick in your ear, and it was a cheap pair that wasn't, that good. But what I was trying to do is see how they would stay in my ear. That is so important to me because I work out and I don't want these things to be dropping out my ear. I can't find them because I'm paid so much money for them, or so on. So as soon as I put this one pair in my ear, I'm telling you, the thing fell out while I was walking around the house, and it went under the bed somewhere. And I'm telling you, I haven't used them since. So of course I went to Amazon because I wanted to find a pair that loops around your ear, to see how well those would stay on during my workout. So this is why I chose this pair. I looked at the reviews on Amazon um, to see what people were saying. And just so you know, I mean, no product is going to be perfect. There's a lot of good reviews, and there's also some great reviews where people are just being honest. So if you really just want to know the truth about what you're about to purchase, please always look at the reviews. Some of the reviews, we'll talk about that a little later. I'll tell you about some of the views that were not so good on this set. I wanted to give you a little background on it before I actually open the case and go through what's actually in there and what all it includes. It comes in two colors, black and green. It has 48 hours of playtime, hi-fi stereo sound quality. I love that it's waterproof. It has IPX5 splash proof, which protects the wireless earphone from water drop or sweat damage. It has the LED power display for the earbuds and digital charging case. It has long battery life. It has built-in 600 mAh, which mAh is milliamp hours, and I did look that up. It measured the amount of energy a battery set can store. Basically, more stored energy equals more talk time between charges. So a 600 mAh can store more energy than a 400 mAh. And you can also switch between mono and dual mode, allowing you to use one earbud at a time while leaving the other one on charge, which is very ideal for exercising because usually if I had a pair where it goes around my neck, and if it went out, it completely went out. But with having the separate earbuds, which I appreciate, if one goes out, doesn't mean both go out. And I did have that experience, so we'll talk about that. So depending on if you charge on dual mode or mono mode will determine the amount of hours of playing music and etc. But you can actually see the earphones power capacity on the LED display. It's engineered designed for sports. It has adjustable and secure fit silicone ear hooks, which I really appreciate, to ensure that they stay in place without falling off when doing sports, running, hiking, jogging, and any other outside activity. And it comes with 3 pairs of spare ear caps, large, medium, and small. So I'm sure one of them will fit. And there's also one-step auto pairing. Now, what we're going to do is get ready to open the box just to make sure what you're receiving is what's supposed to be there. So I'm going to open it, and then I'll talk a little more about the experience I had from using them, working out, and doing things around the house. So now let's go with opening the box. And, from my experience, you just push it up like this. And then this is what's in the cover piece. Okay. And then you can lift up here. And this goes up. I'm just going to slide that out. And you have a card on top. And if you flip it, it says lifetime warranty. So you need to go through the steps registering your warranty. You can put this information in orange in your browser, and that information will come up. And there's options when you put in your lifetime warranty. They give you options to choose between another set of earbuds or warranty. So make sure you pay attention to that. And one thing I did find out too, it will send you over to, Amazon to put your review out there. And if you do that, there's additional information they will give you as far as your warranty and the extra earbuds. Okay, so also in here is, hope you guys can see that. Okay, so this is the case, and as you know, this is, see that? That's a hard case. And inside the case are the earbuds. And right here you see it says right. It's a little circle right there that says right. And then it's a little circle over here say left. And as you can see, they just sit down in there. You can see the little charging. So there's no way to put them in backwards. Also inside the box, you can see that's the manual inside there. And then you have in here, you have your extra ear caps. And then you have your charging cord. And as I stated, this is your manual right here. Let's go back some. This is the manual. It's back and front. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this to the side. Let's see, get some of this stuff out the way so we can talk a little bit on the earbuds. So here, the charger would go back here in the back. Just push it in, and then you would stick it in for it to start charging. Okay, let's take that out. So let's go here. Okay, so I'm gonna let those sit there for a minute just to give you a little background. Now, I did charge them, but when I received them, they seemed to be 100% charged because I was ready to use them. I was about to do a workout. So I went ahead and put them on. I went to the park, and I was out there probably about a good hour, and the one in the right ear went out. It didn't last. It could have been because I didn't charge them first now, because a lot of products you want to get, you probably want to charge them first just to make sure. But the right one went out, but what I truly appreciated, I still had the left one. And I that's something I wasn't used to, using the one that go around my neck. Like I said, if it goes out, it goes out completely. So I was still able to talk as if, I had really one set of headphones on. So I did appreciate that. They were very comfortable. The silicone earpiece that go around my ear. When I tell you, I almost forgot the things were even on my ear. They did not move. They did not bounce around. When I tell you, they fit my ear perfect. I am so pleased with how these fit and stayed on my ear while I worked out. I'm definitely, that's a plus for me. The sound quality, wow. Guys, I am not kidding you. It truly sounds to me like a stereo. Someone turned on a stereo. The sound quality, it's almost a crisp. I mean, it's truly a great sound quality. I really like it. Now, the only thing I think, and I looked at some of the reviews to find out, when I plugged the charging case in, this side over here would light up and it would say 100% or whatever the percentage is. This side doesn't light up at all, but it's supposed to show the lights going up and down on there, like up and down. And when I charge it, plug it in, it's not charging. Now, I kind of read some of the instruction in the manual, and it mentions something about wiping it down with an alcohol cloth. So I tried that. So I'm not for sure if I just have a defective case but as far as it charging, I must say I did charge it anyway, and I left it charging. And I've been wearing them, the earphones, and they obviously must be charged because they have not went out since I charged them. So as far as this pair, I'm kind of pleased right now. Who knows? Things could change. And some of the reviews I was telling you that was out there was a lot of great ones, and then some of them was not so great. Some of the people were saying the same things, that the earbud on the right was going out, and that charging case wasn't charging too properly. And some of them just gave some reviews. It wasn't too bad, but I think it was bad enough to the point that it wasn't good enough for them that they would send them back. Now, what I do like about this is with the warranty, and or if you're having any issues with them, they will. This thing says lifetime warranty, so I'm thinking they will send another pair out if you're not pleased or satisfied with them. But just look over the rules and the warranty to make sure you understand it, because they're only $38.99. And I looked on the actual site, Occiam site, they were $41. So $38.99 plus there's a box that you can check to get 20% off. I mean, come on, I'm telling you, this is a pretty good pair of earbuds to have for that price. That's not a very expensive price. So I'm going to leave it up to you, but this is a pair that I have tried, and so far I'm pleased. And hopefully if you try them, you're happy with them too. So after wearing the earbuds for a while, which I wanted to do so that I could add on to this video, I wanted you to know that they are truly working very, very well. And they still stay on my ear, even when jogging a little. They do not move. I sometimes forget they're even on my ear, thinking they'll fell out or I lost them. But they're still there. They're just how comfortable they are. But I did want to come back and show you there's one thing that I did leave out that's very important, because I truly was about to give them a bad review on the case not charging, which is some of the complaints that was on Amazon. But my husband came home and he said, he looked at the earbuds because I told him they were not working like they should. And he found out there's one thing I left out, the reason why they were not charging correctly. So let's go through that process. So as you can see right now, the case is not charging because I do not have it plugged in. So I'm going to plug it in to show you the part that I left out. Okay. So as you can see, they're plugged in. And I hope you can see it's not too much of a shadow. This side, it has a flickering 100 on it. Let me see, yeah. And over here, as you can see, this side, no flickering. But let me tell you why. Underneath the earbud, hold on, take it off. There is a little strip here. My husband showed me. And how I missed that, I do not know. On each earbud, there is a strip that you have to pull off, because I just put them in the case. I did not remove that strip. Once I remove the strip from the back, I put them back in the case, allowed them to charge, completely charge, and as you can see, both sets of lights are flickering now. I hope you can see that. The lights on this side are flickering. Let me see if I could, because I'm outside. We have a very nice day today. So both sides are flickering now. And you can barely see it over here because of the light out here. But yes, both sides are working. So that is very important that you remove that piece of strip on the back of each earbud. If you do not, you're gonna probably assume that the case is not working. I don't know if that is your issue, but that definitely was mine. Outside of that, the earbuds are working perfectly. Once I charge them, they're holding the charge through my entire workout. And then when I put them on, they automatically come on. I don't have an issue with that because I have already synced them with my phone. So this is definitely a good pair for the price. And don't forget to do your warranty. And I hope you enjoy them if you do purchase them, and I'll see you with the next review.